Please give my hearty Wallace welcome, Mr. J.D. Stevens!
Oh my goodness, that is a warm welcome. I'm going to disappoint. Oh goodness. I have not aged well. I haven't. Keep getting fatter. I was in denial for a while. I was like, oh, these pants are just shrinking. Cheap clothes. That's all it is. Cheap clothes. It wasn't until I'm teaching my nephew how to do a thumb wear, and I got winded. I was like, oh, we gotta make some changes, buddy. Yeah. Make some healthy changes. Somebody said I look like Sum 41's dad. To be fair, I was hanging out drinking in the back of El Camino. Oh my goodness. I promised myself I wasn't going to do this. No, I try to draw a lot of attention to myself for someone with a fucked up face. It's still like, I got scars. Like I started with not a good looking face and I fucked it up more. It's like graffitiing a bathroom. What are you doing? And people see the scars and they're like, oh my God, how'd you get those scars? And I have to fight the urge to do a really bad Joker impression. Like, you wanna know how I got these scars? So would I. I'm a blackout drunk. I do know how I got the latest one right here. And yeah, I scoped myself. Oh yeah, that's right. It's North Island, so I'm pretty sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. But just in case you don't, Spokane people. Scoping myself, it doesn't mean I got drunk off mouthwash. Again. For you medical professionals, it doesn't mean I tried to give myself a colonoscopy. No, when you scope yourself is when you fire a rifle and the scope hits you in the face. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. It's fairly common. It's very stupid. I've done it twice. Yeah. These are the genes I passed on to the next generation. Anybody have kids? Kids? What? I asked if you had kids, not custody. I have kids. For some reason. The government hasn't stepped in yet.
100 more trailers there.
But, yeah, I had twins. Well, I didn't have twins. My wife had twins. I had to get the car. Well, I was freaking out when I found out she was pregnant. Especially with twins, I was freaking out. My mom, she's like trying to calm me down. She's like, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's okay. God only gives you what you can handle. That motherfucker was great on a curve. Thank God for lab partners. That's all I can say. My wife, she's a great mom. She's a great mother. She can handle 10 kids. No problem. On her fucking head. No problem. I, on the other hand, once killed a cactus. In my defense, I heard that's where you got tequila from. Turns out you can't just tap them like a maple tree. There's more to it than that. Oh, man. But yeah, no, I got kids. I love my kids, but kids will steal your joy. They will. They'll just wipe the smile off your face. I call them the Grin Reapers. I love my kids to death. I take a bullet for it, but my son is fucking weird. I love his weirdness. I love it. I don't want to change. But he's going through like a really big Spider-Man phase. That's not the weird part. Okay? Like he comes home, he wants to put on Spider-Man gear, Spider-Man shoes, Spider-Man jammies. That's not the weird part. The weird part is the Spider-Man bike helmet that he will not take off. I came home late one night. because that's when the bars close. And I walked by his room, and I noticed he was in bed. He's wearing the fucking helmet. I reacted poorly. I went over and woke my wife up and, hey, our son is wearing a helmet in bed. Beautiful woman, she wakes up, why'd you sleep better?
I guess we can cancel that paternity test.
My wife is very mean to me. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. I'm hard to live with. I'm very tough. I got smooth brain. Like, just nothing sticks. Like she'll tell me to do something like, oh, gotcha, and I will forget. She'll write on the calendar, and I will forget. And I'll forget completely why she's mad at me. Like, why are you mad at me? You didn't pick up the kids. Like, I'm not a mind reader. She points at the calendar. You're not a regular reader. We just had Christmas. Everybody have a good Christmas? Woo! Everybody's broke. We had Christmas, and my wife is so worried I'm gonna pass on my dumbs. She's like, only educational toys. Only toys that have educational value. It's like, got it. We're at Walmart. She's like, look, I gotta get dinner. You go get their toys. Educational toys. Educational toys. Like, got it. Yeah, educational toys. We meet back up. She's got dinner ready. I've got 2 hatchets. Like, what the fuck are those? Christmas presents. You said get educational toys. Like, I said get educational toys. Oh, they'll learn. One ER visit and a couple of stitches, they'll learn. She's like, what if they lose a finger? What if they lose a finger? Babe, 10 minus 1, that's math. I like Christmas, I do. I'm a cheap bastard, I like Christmas. I like Christmas because it's like my other favorite holiday, Father's Day. I like them both because for us dads, we watch you do all of the work and we still get half the credit. Fucking awesome, can't beat that. Ladies, it's a lot like Father's Day for you too. You know, you're talking to your kids. I don't know, maybe if you're good, he'll show up. That one hit a little too close to home to some of you. Well, I guess the whole point of this I'm trying to get is I'm not a good dad. I love my kids. I provide for them best I can. I'm just not good at it. That's why I made the decision. To get a vasectomy. Yeah. Somebody cheer that. You don't know my life. You're not wrong, but you don't know it. And it was weird, because I figured, you know, a guy like me showing up saying I want to be sterilized, they put me to the front of the line. There's hoops you gotta jump through. I had to go to my doctor to get a referral, to get a consultation. So I go to the consultation. The doctor's asking me questions. I'm supposed to. He's like, so, do you have children? I'm like, yeah, I have 2 of them. I'm like, okay, do you want any more children? Buddy, I got 2 of them. Okay, well, I see you're married. How does your wife feel about this decision? Buddy, I'm a man. I'm a grown man. I'm 37 years old. Who do you think set this appointment? It's like, yeah, right, you good. So not only does he give me an appointment, he also writes me a prescription for Valium, instantly becoming my favorite doctor. So, the big day, the about average day. Everybody get it? Who's gonna get it? All right. The day shows up, we're driving to the hospital. And my wife, she's kind of freaked out a little bit. She's like, what if something goes wrong? It's an outpatient procedure. They do these 100 times a day. It's nothing. She's like, yeah, but what if something goes wrong? Like, what are you worried about? Won't be able to have kids? What's the fucking point? She's like, yeah, what if you got like an infection? What if it's like, what What is it like, take the boys? I was like, oh. Then we replace them. It's like, with what? Fucking go to the grocery store, hit that bouncy ball machine. It doesn't matter. She's just having fun with it. What do you got, brass ones? That'd be the first man in my family to have brass balls. Okay? That's not true. That's not true. My grandfather fought World War II. So I'd be the second. But then you start thinking about it, like, man, brass ones, that's heavy. It's gonna be like clanging around and... You guys, is that why they call them grandfather clocks? So we get to the hospital, not hospital, like a strip mall hospital. I'm in the waiting room waiting for my turn. Nurse calls me in, all right, Mr. Stevens. I stand up, my wife stands up, like, whoa, I got this. It's like, oh, I want to go. I'm like, no. It's a vasectomy, not a vasectomy. Pump the brakes, dear. It's like, oh, honey, I'm not going for you. I want to watch. So it's me, 2 nurses, the doctor, my wife, and my junk out. Very vulnerable. And the doctor's walking me through, like, look, I'm gonna numb you up, you're gonna feel that, but after that, you shouldn't feel anything. If you do feel something, let me know. I'm like, okay, we'll do. So he's doing his job, doing his thing. And he nicks the part that I feel. It's like, hey, I told you to let me know when it hurts you. Like, buddy, that's me telling you it hurts. Is there a shorter word than woo? My wife laughed a little too hard for that one. But no, so he's doing his job. My wife's there, she's loving it. She's like shit at the fucking movies. She got popcorn. She's got 3D glasses on. She's flipping the doctor shit. Put an extra stitch in! He's giving her right back. Not enough real estate. All right, you guys, that's my time. Thank you so much.